Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we're going to be talking about Manchester United winning the FA Cup. We are drinking in and celebrating the end of a difficult season. Cheers, guys. While you are watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel as I do plenty of Manchester United content. And please subscribe to my football channel as well. Link is pinned on top in the live chat. On this channel, I do Manchester United match reactions, player ratings, previews, and I do emergency meetings as well. Also, I review football shirts, and also I talk about F1. And on my football channel, I talk loads of different other football teams. Good evening to you, F1 fan gamer. How are you doing, mate? I hope your day's going good. I hope you're well. Ten Hag has won more than Arteta. True, he has. The Carabao Cup last season and the FA Cup this season, which means Mr. Joshy J is officially in the mud. Mr. Joshy J is in the mud. Yes, he's in the mud. But look, I'm absolutely buzzing about today. I mean, I was not expecting that to beat Pepe Guardiola, Manchester City. It's delightful for me as a Manchester United fan. I am absolutely buzzing we won that game tonight. I really am. Because, it's like, wow, it's been a tough season. It really has. Us Manchester United fans, we've had to put up with a lot of criticism. We've been critical on the players, we've been critical on the manager, and rightly so, because none of them should get a free pass whatsoever. Because to me, this still does not take away how poor we've been this season, and I'm still not forgetting about this Premier League season. But Mr. Joshy J, you won the FA Cup, so you should be happy. Yes, I am happy that we won the FA Cup and that the manager has now won two trophies in 2 seasons. Carabao Cup last season, FA Cup this season. So why I'm happy about that, this Premier League season should not be forgotten. But now we've won the FA Cup, many others will be brushing this Premier League season under the carpet. But I definitely will not, because to me, this should be a lesson learned for future Manchester United teams that we cannot afford to have another season like that again. It's as simple as that. But it's absolutely incredible how we won the FA Cup. It just goes to show these players are an absolute disgrace. They are absolute frauds because they only turn up when they want to. Today they decided to turn up. Shall I tell you why they decided to turn up? It's because this manager is going. And now they've just downed tools. Oh, Hayden Cox has just messaged me. Hopefully he'll be in the live chat in a minute. Be nice to have Hayden Cox in here. Let's see if the live chat is displaying. It should be. Just gonna check. Hold on a second. Live chat, here we go. Yep, it is working. Just want to double check it's working. But unbelievable by everyone out on that pitch today, including the manager. We set up fantastically and we got the job done. So, look, I'm happy, okay? I'm absolutely buzzing. This is why tonight we are drinking Peroni. And like I said, I am drinking in this horrific season, bringing an end to this horrific season. I got something to smile about. But it does not take away the fact that this has been the worst season I've witnessed in my lifetime. And fans should not forget about it. They really shouldn't. I can't believe you lots won today. I know it's amazing, F1 fan gamer. It really is. I mean, the effort we put in was unbelievable. We set up to stop Man City. How many teams have been able to do that this season? Stop them. We stopped them from playing their usual high attacking, pressing, high flowing football because we defended well. We got them on the break. I mean, what Ortega did, though, that's a horrific mistake. And I don't know whether he was to blame more than the defender. But anyway, Ganacho saw the opportunity and stuck it into the net. So absolutely fantastic. Manchester United. Oh, good evening to you. How are you, cuz? You okay? Good evening to you, Ryan. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. If you're wondering where I am, I'm recording in my bedroom at my grandparents' house. But I hope your day is good, mate. I hope you're well. I hope your daughters are well. I'm buzzing that Man United have won the FA Cup. It's been brilliant, absolutely fantastic day for me as a Manchester United fan because we've not had much to smile about this season as Manchester United fans. Let's get the narrative right here. Yeah, it's been a horrific season. Eighth in the Premier League up until now, no European football whatsoever. But today we clinched a spot in the UEFA Europa League, and unfortunately, that means Chelsea are relegated to the UEFA Conference League. So they're in the lowest tier. They're in the lowest European competition. Chelsea, unbelievable. Yeah, Manu is the best, mate. How's your family doing? Very good. Oh, good evening to you, Tamish. How are you doing, mate? Hey, bro, we did it. We are quite lucky. City looks tired. I mean, just did not look at it today, did they? Let's get this right here. Man City were very poor today. I mean, I don't know what was happening with them. First half, they like shadowed themselves. Second half, they responded, which I expected them to have a lot more in their play, and we needed to defend a lot more. But they were never really a major threat, were they? Let's get this right here. Nearly hits 1K, mate. Yes, I know, Ryan. I'm absolutely buzzing that I'm nearly at the 1K now. I'm so annoyed we're in the Conference League. Yeah, I know, it's not great for you, F1 fan gamer. I would have hated to be in that competition myself. After long season, Premier League and UCL, yeah, UCL were shocking, and the Premier League as well. Only City looked so much tired. They did. They just looked a bit off it today. And I think Pepe Guardiola would know that as well. Look, you can't win them all, okay? Pep is a fantastic manager, and well done to Man City winning 4 Premier League titles in a row. But today is our day. We are the FA Cup winners, which means we go back a level with Arsenal on FA Cup. So that's absolutely fantastic. And we had a better season than Arsenal. Even my subscriber, Lee Gunner, would agree with me on that we had a much better season than Arsenal because we've won a trophy and they haven't won anything. Brilliant. But Manchester United, it's been an awful season, but at least now we can look forward to a break, knowing that we won the FA Cup, that we got a trophy. It's a nice send off for the bald rules. And in my match reaction, I didn't even call him the bald rules because I'm buzzing with the win. And no doubt about it, he knows his fate has been sealed, that he's already been sacked, but the football club it just has not announced it yet. They've not just had the minerals to announce it, but the way it's been leaked in the media and that, I think it's an absolute disgrace before the FA Cup final. They should have waited until after the final to announce anything. So in some ways, that's a really poor showing by my football club. And if they were going to back him, why haven't they come out and said, "Oh, we're backing him"? If they all of a sudden come out and say, "Oh, it's job safe, we're backing him for another year," then it's like the journalists are going to be put in the bin because literally they spreaded false information and gave us fans who are in the balls ruled out false hope, basically. And that them journalists, media, whoever, should be absolutely ashamed of themselves if that's the case. But I don't think there is going to be a U-turn now. I believe he has gone because Fabrizio Romano knew 12 hours before Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was getting sacked before the football club announced it. So I still believe he's gone, unfortunately. Awesome, mate. Just putting the kids to sleep at the moment. Oh, that's okay, Ryan. No problem. Today is our day. I had 6 cans of strong beer after a match. Bro, I'm drunk and I'm not believing till now. It's unbelievable. I'm currently on the Peroni tonight, so cheers, everyone. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United videos, and please subscribe to my football channel as well. Link is pinned on top of the live chats. That channel is doing really well as well, and so is this one. It could give some relief to Bald Edge and Zanog, but maybe he can get an extension. Bring in McKenna. Oh, good evening to you, by the way. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me this evening. We're going back up. Are you a Chelsea fan? Is that a Chelsea profile picture you got? I think so. But you said bring in McKenna. I'm sure that is, yeah. Oh, Leicester. You're a Leicester fan. Oh, I see. Absolutely. Chelsea is totally amped up. I mean, if they get not so elite manager, they will be messed up, mate. I completely agree. But yeah, you're a Leicester fan. I look forward to seeing your team back in the Premier League next season. But bring in McKenna. No, thank you. I do not want him. He won't be good enough to manage a so-called elite football club. Well, we're meant to be elite, but unfortunately, we're not so elite these days, are we? Let's get the narrative right here. We're nowhere near good enough as a football club. The way we've been run this last decade or so is unbelievable. But you're very welcome. We're going back up. I hope you're well. I hope your day's going good. I'm sure I've seen you in here before in the live chat, but if you are new to our channel, welcome. And if you are a football fan, please subscribe to my football channel. And if you like Manchester United videos, please subscribe to this channel. That 1K is getting ever closer now, and I'm absolutely buzzing about it because it shows all the hard work and the work rates I've put in, that I'm totally committed and bringing the content out to you guys, because I enjoy bringing out the content. I enjoy interacting with you guys. You take your time to comment on my videos. I reply back to you because I'm very interacting. So, yep. While today is good, this season should not be forgotten about how horrific we've been. The Premier League, there's been some poor results. Looking back at our Premier League season when I did that stream this past week, it was unbelievable, mind-blowing. That the amount of shots we've had against us, the amount of goals we've conceded is nowhere near good enough. And it just shows these players are an absolute disgrace to this Manchester United badge. They're only performing when they want to. Let's get that narrative right here, yeah? They only perform when they want to, which makes these players look like absolute clowns. Seriously, I've had enough of them. Poch incoming. Good evening to you, James Neely. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. If you're new to my channel, make sure you are liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United videos. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link is pinned on top of the live chat. Any Manchester United fans on here? Who do you want as manager? Who do you want to come in next? Or would you give the Bulls ruled more time? Now he's won 2 trophies in 2 seasons. Good performance by United today. It was, mate. Completely agree with you. Today we were very good, and we have to give the team credit. You drunk, Josh? She's only had 1 bottle. Only had 1 bottle. No, I'm not drunk. Oh, good evening to you. There's F1 fan CSC 1905, F1 fan gamer again. When are you gonna fucking wake up and understand the ones you need to sack is Carrot Eaton, Winstanley, Stuart Little, the fucking ownership? When are you gonna wake up? Will you effing well tell me? Johnny Minerals quite brilliant. I really want Xabi Alonso or Xavi Hernandez as manager, United's manager. Could be a good shout, actually, because Xavi has just lost his job at Barcelona, and that's another one available, but I don't think we'll go for him, to be honest. I still think it may be Pochettino, Thomas Tuchel, someone like that, but Bayern Munich, they are finished as an elite football club. Honestly, absolutely finished. Let's get this one right here, yeah? Let's get the narrative right. If they go for company, that's it. That football club is finished. Bayern Munich used to be elite. Now they're just making up the numbers like what Manchester United have done this last decade or so. Let's have this right here, yeah? Bayern Munich are meant to be an elite football club, but soon Borussia Dortmund will soon be overtaking Bayern Munich. Look at Bayer Leverkusen. Bundesliga Invincibles, absolutely unbelievable story. Alright, they lost in the Europa League final by Leverkusen, and they had their 51 unbeaten streak come to an end, but come on, they've been superb this season, and Atalanta were just too good to Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League. You still remember who I am, don't you? Yes, I do, Ryan. I know who you are. Spanish managers are good. Yes, they are. Vincent Company, what's a joke? Even I can manage better than him. I mean, he's just got relegated with Burnley, so it's madness why they want to go for him, Bayern Munich. I don't see the common logic in it. I really don't. It's absolutely unbelievable why you would even consider him. But there you go. It is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But there you go. Oh, I do love a Peroni, man. Very nice. But Mainu has been our player this season, and I'm so glad that Kobe Mainu scored today. Are we balls ruled in, mates? No, my decision has not changed because we had our worst season in the Premier League ever. But Mr. Joshy J, he's won you 2 trophies in 2 seasons. And what? And what? Yeah, it doesn't take away the facts of how poor we've been in the Premier League this season. These players have been an absolute disgrace. And the Bulls Rules has got so many things wrong this past season. But it's the injuries, Mr. Joshy J. Again, as Alan Shearer said on TV today, you cannot use injuries as an excuse for how poor we've been this season. It's as simple as that. Let's have it right here, yeah? We've been shocking, embarrassing, the worst I've ever known us in my lifetime. So, unfortunately, my opinion has not changed. I still believe we need to go for another manager who understands Manchester United's standards. Because clearly, Handsine, the ball's ruled, doesn't understand what he's doing. But I will give him credit today, okay? He got it spot on. The tactics are spot on. Excuse me, the players performed well. It's because they know he's going, and it just shows these players have been a disgrace. You think I may blame the manager on everything, but you've been watching me all season. You know I've not been blaming the manager all the time. The players as well. Both parties need to take responsibility for how poor Manchester United have been this season. It's as simple as that. And I believe we can still get someone better. While I'm happy that he's won the FA Cup and won us a trophy last season, great, you've done your job. Well done, and fair play to the players today. I will give them credit, but I'm definitely not going quiet on how poor we've been this season. I will carry on talking about it through the off season because absolutely it should not be forgotten how poor we've been in the Premier League this season. A minus goal difference, one of our lowest points tallies ever. So, yeah, I'm not forgetting it. I'm really not. We were so lucky in the semi-finals to Coventry, almost did it, but luck made us win. The Premier League and UCL performance matters. Facts, absolute facts. That's the main two you want to win in elite sports, is the Premier League and UEFA Champions League. Look at Carlo Ancelotti, he's won that La Liga title. Hey, Joshy J, you're awesome, bro. Stay biased. 115 scummers. Good evening to you, Mark O'Brien. Glazers out. Thank you for joining me in this evening. But we just beat the best team in Europe in the cup, and we didn't just shit out a win. We deserved. Today we did, Martin. Okay, today we were superb, and I will give the manager and players credit for that. Absolutely. 2-1. Get in. Come on, United. We've not had much to smile about this season, but at least we can be happy for once and something positive. Number 10 is finished. 100% agree with you, mate. Number 10 is done. If you've not been watching me throughout the season, I now call Rashford number 10 because I've had enough of his attitude. He clearly is not putting his commitment to the football club anymore because he's too focused on the work he's done for school dinners and that. It's as simple as that. On subs, bro. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard to the Mr. Joshy J Army. Thank you very much. Any more Manchester United fans watching, make sure you are subscribing because, I literally do Manchester United videos. I do previews, match reactions to every game, player ratings, emergency meetings. If that's your sort of videos you enjoy, your sort of content, please hit the subscribe button. Bro, they are sacking ETH. Definitely, because lighting your stream is sit somewhere in a good light. Sit somewhere with adequate light, bro. I am next to lights. This is the best I can do for now. But there you go. I believe the light is okay. I got my side light on. Hang on, let me twist the camera there. See, I got it on. So the lighting should be pretty good. But anyway. Cheers, guys. FA Cup winners. Get in. Happy days. And today we deserved it because Man City today, for some reason, just didn't show up. I was so frustrated with Andre Onana for making that era, honestly. Where did you get your kit from? Snapdragon is our only sponsor for next season. I got that from DH Gate, mate. It's a linked kit. This was originally meant to be our kit, but another design has been now put forward. So this is just a linked kit. Because on the new Leagues one, it does not have these black strips on it. It's just got two different shades of reds. But yes, I got this from DH Gates. Good evening to you, Hayden Cox. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. Great win for my cricket team today, which is broadcasted on YouTube. Joshy, you're an awesome bro. Stay blessed, big guy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Like I say, at my football club, I just say it how it is. I can be very brutal on my football club, but I can give credit at the same time. I'm brutal for good reasons, though, because this Premier League season's been a joke and a disgrace, and these players have been a total embarrassment to the Manchester United badge. Apart from Kobe Mainoo, Diego Dalot, Rasmus Højlund, Garnacho, but the rest have been absolutely abysmal. 960 subs, mate. Wow, 40 to go. Come on, let's go. 40 to history. Any football fans, please subscribe. We're close now, 1K. We're so close now. This Mr. Joshy J army is absolutely growing, and I'm loving every second of it. Let's go. Apologies on the stream last night, okay? It was a bit glitchy. We were having internet issues here last night in my family's house, but hopefully tonight it's much better, the quality. But I'm buzzing today. I'm so happy we won the FA Cup. People say, oh, the FA Cup has lost its shine, but I disagree, completely disagree. The magic of the FA Cup. I thought today we had absolutely no chance. And my subscriber in the live chat, Hayden Cox, said to me all the time that you never know, it's the FA Cup, anything can happen. Well, there you go. Up to you, Hayden Cox, for saying that, mate, because you're absolutely spot on. You never know what's going to happen in the FA Cup. So nervous for tomorrow, mate. Oh, yeah, Southampton. I mean, I'm hoping to watch a little bit of that, but also it's the Monaco Grand Prix F1 race tomorrow, so I might not be able to see all the game, but I'll definitely tune in to some of it, see how you're doing, and your journey up to Wembley tomorrow. I bet you're buzzing to go to Wembley, aren't you? But the prices of beers at Wembley Stadium is absolutely ridiculous. I could not believe it when you sent me that the full list of prices, how much beers cost in at Wembley. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But there you go. It is what it is. It sums everything up these days. Everything's gone up because cost of living and to help their businesses, I suppose, which it's so jarring. But to be honest with you, I don't often go to the pub. I only really drink at home, to be honest, because I just refuse to pay the price is what some beers companies charge at some pubs. I had Peroni's night in the pub, mate. Just saying you got one. Yep. I'm drinking and celebrating the end to this horrific season, mate. Cheers. And to the ones who are stuck with the team throughout the season, cheers to you as well. Big up. It's been a painful season for me as a Manchester United fan, but at least today, for once, we've got a happy ending. Yeah, no way I'll pay £9.50 for a beer. Ridiculous, mate. The prices are just insane. Let's get this one right here, yeah? I think the most I've probably paid for a beer in a pub is probably £5 or £6. It's just wow, rip off, absolute rip off. Rumours circulating that the ball's ruled to stay now. He's been given a second chance. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. And look, I did give him credit today, okay, but to me, it should not be forgotten how poor we've been this season. Loads of fans may brush it under the carpet and forget this season ever happens, but you're not going to get that on this channel. You're going to get real honesty. And during the off season, even I'm going to carry on talking about it because it should now be a learning curve for future players coming through and new Manchester United players coming through that we cannot afford to have another repeat like what we had this season in the Premier League. We just can't because it will set us back further, and at the end of the day, it would get us nowhere as a football club. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? Your beard is looking good, mate. Thank you very much, Hayden Cox. Appreciate that, mate. Hold on, let's twist the chair around a little bit. That's better. Bit closer to the lights now. You can see the lights a bit more. But there we go. It is what it is. The end of another season. One now, I can celebrate what's finally over. But the fact that we've won the FA Cup tonight, you can tell it meant everything to them players. But it makes me wonder why we've just not seen the performances this season. I wonder if Ryan Manning will play tomorrow. I say he will, Hayden Cox. I wonder if he'll start the game or come on as a sub. But either way, he's playing really well at the moment. And Wayne Rooney today being appointed as the Green Army manager. They announced that while I was watching the game on Match of the Day last season. No, not last season. They announced it while I watched it on the build-up this afternoon. Wayne Rooney announced he's the new Plymouth Argyle manager, which obviously I am a Plymouth Argyle fan myself because I have family in Devon and Cornwall, and obviously I'm a Bristol City fan as well because I live very close at Bristol. So now, while I don't really agree with the appointment of Wayne Rooney, I just got to hope it works out with him and the Green Army. But he had a disastrous time at Birmingham City, this season. So we just got to hope that Wayne Rooney performs and he can take the Green Army in the step in the right direction. But if they have a poor start to the season, then the pressure is on very early. You've had a better season than Arsenal now. Even Lee Gunner would agree on that, mate. How many times has he said if Man United win the FA Cup, that we've actually had a better season than Arsenal? Which now is true, we have. Alright, they finished miles ahead of us in the Premier League, but you get nothing finishing second if you don't win a trophy. We've won a trophy. The number one aim in elite sports is the trophies. You set the standards to win, and today we wanted to win. My concern today was, were the players just going to roll over and admit defeat? But if anything, we literally stopped Man City from playing their usual high pressing game. But big respect to Man City, yeah. 4 Premier League titles in a row. Absolutely unbelievable. The first ever team to win 4 Premier Leagues in a row. So they have had a successful season, but it's been nice that we've won the FA Cup. Alright, Liverpool won the Carabao Cup, but come on, that's not as good as winning the FA Cup now, is it? So I say we've won an even more bigger trophy than what Liverpool won this season. Sorry, Liverpool fans, or any of my loyal subscribers watching. But at the end of the day, if there's 3 trophies you would want to win in football, number 1 would be the UEFA Champions League, number 2 would be in the Premier League, and number 3, the FA Cup for me. 49 to history, mate, now. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely amazing. 1K is so close. I can literally sniff it now in the distance. I really can. I'm getting so excited. At least you'll be in Europa League too now. Yes. While it's not great being in Europa League, I'd rather be in the Champions League. But the good news is, with us being in the Europa League, Thursday night football, that means I'll be available for many more live watch-alongs next season on a Thursday night. So, on that aspect, that's a real positive that I'll be able to bring you more live watch-alongs. And we will carry on doing emergency meetings as well, definitely, because they're very popular. And I believe they are helping my channel out an awful lot by doing these emergency meetings. It certainly helps Lee Gunner gain some subscribers as well, and it's no doubt helping my channel as well. But finishing 8th in the Premier League is shame for such a club with rich heritage. Completely agree, 100% Tam. So that's why, like I keep saying, I will not be forgetting this Premier League season. To me, we must not repeat the same errors as what we did this season. We have to do better in the Premier League, at least qualify for UCL. At least we got European football, but the Europa League is not as good as the Champions League. But they've changed the format to the Champions League, which I have no idea why they changed the format, because to me, the current format works out well in the Champions League. So why the fucking heck they changed it? I had no idea, UEFA, but all footballing organisations are corrupt. So let's get this right here, yeah? The FA, UEFA, FIFA, any footballing organisation, they're all corrupt at the end of the day. Is Europa League football sustainable? Would you say for a club in your high standards? No, Hayden Cox, but it's the second best thing, so we can't be too picky about it. We should just accept it. Now, we got European football and accepts that we're still in Europe, but it's not what we want for the standards and the football club. But I'm just happy we're in the European competition because we're Manchester United's football club. We should be in Europe every year. And if we didn't get European football next season, it would have been an absolute disgrace. I, for one, thought today we would lose that 3-1, but we set up brilliantly. Man City looks off it, and the manager got the tactics spot on today, and the players performed as well. Where have you been all season? I'm not criticising the ones who done good. I'm criticising the ones who've been a disgrace this season, an absolute embarrassment to this Manchester United badge. This is why we still need a good clear out. I mean, if it is we're keeping the balls crawled on, would I be happy about it? No. But would I kick off about it and be angry, start throwing stuff? No. I would just have to hope that the football club would know what they're doing. But my opinion has not changed on this manager, not one bit. Like your high standards, mate. Absolutely Hayden Cox, because that's what you get on this channel, is high standards. Because I'm no brown envelope, mate. I always say it how it is. There's not many on YouTube, unfortunately, who do not say it how it is, but I do. I always say it how it is, because that is who I am. That's what my channel, that's what I want my YouTube channel to be about, is speaking the truth and saying it how it is and calling out my football club for when they've got stuff wrong, but praising them when they do well. Like today, I gave the manager credit and I gave the players credit. It's something I've not been able to do very often this season. You look so comfy in your bed there too, mate. Yes, I do. It's a very comfortable bed because recently I had the mattress replaced on this bed. So, yeah, this is why when I'm at my grandparents, I record and film videos in my bedroom. At home, I record videos on my leather sofa and do live videos sat on my leather sofa. And obviously, I use the same setup pretty much. I use a computer chair with game console cases like PS2 games and that. Use that as a tripod so I don't have to hold the phone. I can carry on interacting with you and I can have a look on stuff on the iPad as well. Over the summer, I will still be doing Manchester United videos, bringing out any breaking news if, say, the Bulls ruled is staying or they go with their original decision that he still sags. I mean, the journalists knew 12 hours before that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was getting sacked, especially Fabrizio Romano, so I'm sure they know something what's going on behind the scenes, but after what they've seen today, could it really be that Sir Jim and Ineos want to give this manager more time? We're going to have to wait and see. You speak the truth, bro. Truth is better, but truth is truth. Ethan, God bless true persons. Completely agree. Absolutely, completely agree. I'm just so glad now that I don't have to watch Manchester United now for another couple months. Now I can just have a well earned break. Like I said, I'll still bring Manchester United videos out for you. Of course I will. But this season's just been jarring and exhausting. Really has. It's been the worst season ever. I've never known the football so bad. I've never known a manager to make so many excuses in his press conference. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But unfortunately, that's how the standards are dropped at this football club. The standard should be in elite sports is to win, aim for the trophies. All right, we're not in title races at the moment, but at least now we've won 2 trophies in 2 years. Because if it was one trophy in 6 years, that's just not sustainable for the standards of Manchester United Football Club. And I said, majority of you thinking, but, Mr. Joshy J, why do you still want this manager sacked after he won you the Carabao Cup last season and the FA Cup this season? You're in the mud, Mr. Joshy J. Mr. Joshy J is in the mud. Mr. Joshy J is in the mud. Mr. Joshy J is in the mud. But yeah, look, clip it if you want, okay? Say I'm in the mud. But I warned people at the start of this season that it was going to be real peak for Manchester United, and in the Premier League it was. But we have won a trophy, so I am happy about that. But to me, questions got to get asked, and the manager's decisions, the players' attitudes, because it's been nothing short of a disgrace, an absolute embarrassment. I've been supporting this football club for nearly 25 years now, and that was awful, honestly. Just, it was so not fun to watch. It's entertaining for you guys to listen to me ranting and raving, but it's really not fun recording it. When I listen back to it now, I'm in absolute stitches. When I go, and what? And what? Yeah? I never laugh when I do it on camera, but when I listen back to it, I find it hilarious because when I'm recording, right, I have to remain professional, that I'm speaking serious, that I'm not doing anything for clicks and views because I don't do that on this channel. This is probably one of the most realistic football fan channels you would find out there, to be honest. Loads of other channels are full of PR, but me, I call out the PR. Then I say you going, but, Mr. Joshy J, you're only doing this your own PR. Get in the bin, yeah? Seriously, get in the bin. And la Basara, bate alumínio e a de puta, as the famous league gunner would say, smash the likes, e a de puta. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content. I do previews, match reactions to every game. I do player ratings. I do emergency meetings So if that's your sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. And during the off season, I will still be bringing you Manchester United videos. So make sure you are subscribing, and please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link is pinned on top of the live chat. Ten Hag, one more season. Good evening to you, T Dog 1999. Oh, was that the year you're born in 1999? The year we won the treble. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. If you're new to my channel, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing, as I do plenty of Manchester United content. I do previews, match reactions, player ratings, emergency meetings, so it'd be great to have more Manchester United fans on board. I don't just have Manchester United fans on this channel. I welcome all football fans. As long as you're nice and you're friendly, we don't have a problem. But if you start acting like a bellend, then you are out of here faster before you say, but, bosh! It's as simple as that. But now I'm just looking forward to the Euros now. That's the main thing I'm looking forward to in the summer, is the European Championships. Cheers, guys. Can't beat a bit of Peroni, can you? I like other beers as well, like Stella Artois, Heineken. I like cider as well. I like Thatcher's cider. I like Strombo cider. All sorts of ciders, really. Because obviously, I come from cider territory, Somerset. So if I have a bit of a Bristolian accent, you will understand why. But that's interesting to see that you would give the Bulls ruled one more season, which I get that, because there's loads of people who still defend him, and no doubt about it. There's one YouTuber who's been defending him all season. It's crazy. The same YouTuber who used to call out Jose Mourinho, but doesn't call out this manager. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But there you go. And today it is what it is. While I'm happy we've won another trophy this season, Carabao Cup last season, FA Cup this season, to me, it's not changed my opinion, what I think on this manager, unfortunately. He still needs to go. Today is a perfect opportunity. Let him celebrate. Josh, are you all... Josh, are you still balls ruled out? Yes, I am, mate, because obviously you're a bit later joining me. Like I said, this changes nothing for me, because how bad we've been this season in the Premier League. 8th, and the amount of excuses he's used this season, he's fallen out with so many players, so nothing's changed for me, mate. I still believe we need a fresh start, but I'm not going to go all crazy tonight on him. I'm just going to let him enjoy his moment. The fact that he's won another trophy is brilliant. Let him celebrate it with the players, yeah? Let them cherish this moment. If we lose tomorrow, I doubt I'll be on my phone for a few days. Well, you say that, no doubt about it. You'll still be messaging me, mate. You may not be on YouTube, but I can guarantee you'll still be messaging me. But, good luck, yeah? It's going to be a tough game, because Leeds will be looking for an immediate Premier League return. But let me know in the live chat down below. Would you give the Bulls ruled another season? Because to me, my approach has not changed. And like I said, even if we win the FA Cup and he is given an extension, I will carry on calling the BS out, because I believe now is the perfect time for him to depart. If we keep him on and the players are still not on his side next season, then next season is over, really, before it begins. Let's get this right here, yeah? So to me, this is why I would still make the change. But that's my opinion. Let me know your opinion down below, because anyone who still defends this manager, I welcome all opinions. But unfortunately, I've been the ball ruled out ever since we lost to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. That's when I seen enough in this manager. But it's the injuries, Mr. Joshy J. How many different backlines you had this season? Again, you cannot use that as an excuse, as Alan Shearer said today on Match of the Day. Build up. You cannot keep using injuries as an excuse because loads of other teams have had injuries. So what if we had the most injuries? You don't hear other managers waffling on about it. So why is it our managers been waffling on about it? I don't understand it. I really don't. It's like crazy, absolutely crazy. But there you go. It is what it is. But my approach is going to remain exactly the same if he stays or if he goes. The new manager, if he does come in, a new manager, we have to get it right. And if the ball ruled is given another season, I have to hope that we get top four next season. And then if we win another trophy next season, I'd have to hold my hand up and say, right, I got this wrong. I'm a complete idiot. But for now, I'm sticking with my words that literally, to me, we still got to relieve him of his duties because I'm not brushing it under the carpet this Premier League season. Our worst season ever, one of our lowest points tallies, a minus goal difference in any domestic season for the first time since 1990 season. It's just not sustainable at all, if you ask me. But why aren't you giving him more credit, Mr. Joshy J? It's because I've seen how many players he's falling out with this season. But player power has won again, Mr. Joshy J. Yes, I know that, but I can see why player power's won, unfortunately. It's because the players are down tools and the manager's attitude has stank. But today they were playing for the manager because I believe they already know something. They know he's gone, but if all of a sudden there's been a big U-turn, now this completely changes everything. It changes the mindset of the players. If he goes, I believe he gives them a new bounce. So if he stays, then they're going to go back to being knobheads next season. Let's get this right here, yeah? Absolute. These players show no shame. They only turn up in matches when they want to. It's an absolute disgrace. And a lot of them this season are not being fit enough to wear the shirt. Let's get this one right here, yeah? It's just like, wow, number 10's been awful. Garnacho has been solid, but needs to work on consistency. Hoyland, he needs more surface, but I still think he can do a little bit better by moving around in the area himself. Surface may not come, but at least show you're trying to do something here instead of standing still all the time. Marshall, Colin are living out in this football club. Thank goodness his contract is up. Johnny Evans obviously winning another trophy. Absolutely unbelievable that Johnny Evans has won another trophy at 36, 37. His second spell in the club and he's won a trophy. Fair play to him, yeah? But today I have to give the defence credit. I thought Martinez and Varane were absolutely superb. And how different could it have been this season in the Premier League if we had them two fit? But the defenders we've had, they've still been capable enough of doing a job. You can't just rely on two defenders doing a solid job all the time. Otherwise, you're never going to get anywhere as a football club. But Martinez out of action for so long, and today he performed so well. My shirt and scarf is all dry, mate. Bring on tomorrow. Leaving my house at 6 a.m. Yep, I hope the journey goes smoothly to Wembley, mate. I bet you're buzzing. The atmosphere today was buzzing. Alright, I wasn't at the game, but just watching it on the TV, I was absolutely delighted with how the crowd was. Welcome back, Tusk Dragon. Would you rather eat an entire packet. Uh, not answering that one. Yeah, you're out here, mate. Get out here, yeah? Seriously, get out of here. You're out here faster, go and say, bosh! Get out here, man. Seriously. What are you doing? Commenting that? Dear me, get in the bin, yeah? Oh, but this season, this horrific season has come to an end and we've lifted the cup. So today is a good day, yeah? Us Manchester United fans have been put through a lot this season, but the reward is that our patience paid off. We got awarded with a trophy, but it just goes to show the players did that more often. We'll be in a much better position. We would be probably challenging for top four, no problem, and competing for the Premier League title. But the problem is these players only turn up when they want to, which they show no shame, these players. This is the thing, what hurts the most. They only turn up in matches when they want to. And yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. But there you go. At the end of the day, it is what it is. These players have been an absolute joke and a disgrace. Like I say, apart from Kobe Mainu, Digadillo, Rasmus Hoyland and Garnacho are the ones who I can give credit this season. The rest have been shocking. Let's get this one right here, yeah? Andre Onana, he needs a much better season next season because even though he's improved a little bit, he literally is still making mistakes. And it showed today, unfortunately, how good he was in the game. He still made that mistake where Jeremy Doku scored that consolation goal for Man City. But it's not going to affect his rating, though. What I'm going to give him in player ratings on Jerry Nana, because I thought he had a superb game. So fair play to him, yeah. Not sustainable. The players only turning up when they want to. 100% agree with you, Hayden Cox. Completely agree with you, mate. It's not sustainable whatsoever. When you're paid to play football, you are meant to turn up week in, week out. If you have the odd game where you haven't performed, I would give you a bit of leeway. But to not perform most of the season is an absolute disgrace and an embarrassment to this Manchester United badge. How's my drink, mate? Good. Absolutely good, Hayden Cox. If you just joined me, as I said, we are drinking away this end to the horrific season, the worst season I've witnessed in my nearly 25 years supporting this football club. But us loyal fans, we deserved that trophy today. But any glory hunters and that, they can get in the bin. But us fans who have been loyal to the badge, we deserve success. Rival fans will be crying that we won the trophy, but let them cry, let them carry on. I couldn't care less because today I'm celebrating we've won an FA Cup. We're back level with Arsenal on FA Cup records, which is absolutely fantastic and amazing. It really is. So I'm happy. And who knows, maybe we may even overtake them again on FA Cups in the future. We won it a few years ago. When's the last time we won the FA Cup? Was it when Louis van Gaal? I think it was, yeah. Because I don't think we won it under Ollie, did we? No, we didn't win it under Ollie. Sean van Gaal was the last manager to win the FA Cup. Mourinho got to a final, but unfortunately, he lost the FA Cup final. But the amount of records this manager has set this season is to be nowhere near sustainable. So this is another reason why I want the ball ruled out still. Because just going through them records last night was absolutely baffling. The number of times they said until Ten Hag, Man United haven't conceded so many goals until Ten Hag. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Congrats, Bruce, for winning the FA Cup. Thank you very much. Good evening to you, by the way. How you doing? If you're new to my channel, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content. I do previews, match reactions, player ratings, emergency meetings. Is Ten Hag getting sacked? I mean, there's loads of rumours going around at the moment that yesterday journalists reported that he has been sacked. 48 to history. Let's go! Come on! Let's get this Mr. Joshy J Army growing. Like I say, if you are watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, and please subscribe to my football channel as well. Link is pinned on top of the live chats. But PGS, which team do you support, mate? Let me know in the live chat, because I'm always interested to see who people support, which other football fans support teams. Manchester United are my team. Southampton is Hayden Cox's team. F1 Fan Gamer is Chelsea's team. And obviously, Tamash is a Man United fan like me. I got a few Arsenal fans, I got a few Chelsea fans, I got a couple of Man City fans. Like I say, you're all welcome to this channel. It doesn't matter what team you support, you're all welcome. Because this is what I do on this channel. I welcome football fans. As long as you keep it clean and everything, you're more than welcome. But if you don't, you're in the bin. It's as simple as that. Like, we just had a mutant in the live chat earlier, so I put him in the bin. But this season, now, I'm just looking forward to celebrating the fact it's all over. But anyway, I am wrapping up now, people. Thank you very much for your company this evening. Big up to PGS in the live chats. Big up to Hayden Cox. Big up to F1 Fan Gamer. Big up to Tamish. Big up to Martin. You're all legends. I love every single one of you. And enjoy your day tomorrow, Hayden Cox. Thank you all very much for watching. If you are watching afterwards, let me know down below what you thought of the game. And please subscribe, as I do plenty of Manchester United content. Thanks, everyone.